and welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be unboxing a seasonal lifestyle subscription box. And this box right here used to be Causebox, but if you are familiar with this company, then you will know that they recently changed their name, which is why it says peel here, to Alltrue. So it used to be Causebox, is now Alltrue. Is a socially conscious lifestyle subscription box that sends you 6 to 8 full-size items. I will also have a little price breakdown and some information on the screen now, so you can see a little bit better as to what it is about. So they promise a value of at least $250 in every box. You get 6 to 8 full-size ethically made products each season. And then they do have 2 different plans, as you can see from the screen. They have an annual plan, which is $49.95 a box, but you do have to pay $199.80 up front. The good thing about that one is you do get to customize some items that come in your box. And then they also have a quarterly plan, which is $54.95 a box. And with that one, it shows that you do not get to customize your items, so that means that Alltrue makes the choices for you. If you are interested in this box, I do have a referral code that I'll leave down in the description box below, as well as all of this pricing information. And if you love subscription boxes like I do, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. But otherwise, we're going to go ahead and dive into this box. But before I do that, I am going to hold it up so this way you can see the design of it. It is a very pretty box. And this is how it does come in the mail. So on the back of it, it does have my shipping address, so I'm not going to show that part. And then when you open it, I will say it does look nicer than the way mine looks, but I kind of went through mine because I was super excited. But again, it says Alltrue, and then you have your items. So this season, it does come with a guide to summer, and it says explore the summer box. And it looks like this is some sort of pamphlet that you have to, almost like a traveling map. They used to just have little books that look like a magazine, which I think I preferred that, because this will just get confusing when I'm trying to have it out to go through the products. But it's still useful to have where it goes through everything that you could have received. And then there is also another little booklet that introduces Alltrue and probably goes through why they changed their name and a little bit more about them. And then there is also a postcard, and they include a postcard in every one of their boxes. It is something that you could actually mail out to somebody if you wanted to, but this postcard was created by the person who designed the box as well, and that person was Jordan Amy Lee. So this is what the postcard looks like. It is very pretty. If you don't want to send this to somebody, you can always put it in a frame and hang it up to kind of be some decor. It actually would probably go well with the walls that I have behind me. This is always pretty neat. So we are now going to go ahead and dive into the items. Just kidding, before we get into the items. So there is also a little booklet this month. This is what it looks like. It says all good things. So it says this is edition for summer, a seasonal guide for conscious living. So it looks like it is a magazine that is going to go over a lot of different things. This one shows cleaning the house, 10 natural skincare ingredients with waste and discard and scraps, mushroom magic. And then I did see on their website that with your box subscription, you could have paid a little bit more money to get an exclusive larger magazine. I don't entirely know what that was about. To be honest, I'll probably glance at this, but as a teacher, I'm not really going to have as much time, especially now at the beginning of the school year, to go through and read everything in this magazine. So I opted out of the more exclusive magazine at additional cost. But if anybody did get the bigger magazine, go ahead and comment down below and let me know what you thought of it, because I am still kind of curious about what would have been in the magazine to make it different and a higher price tag. But now we can get into the items for real this time. Now that I finally got this giant pamphlet figured out, we can go ahead and get started. So again, I am going to show you the choices that you could have chosen if you were an annual subscriber, which means you pay for the whole year up front. If you were a seasonal subscriber, you would still get one of these items, but it would be a surprise for you. So for the first customization option, you could have gotten 5-piece nesting bowls from Bamboozle. You could have also gotten a Mana Hydration Nautical Cooler Tote, or from Enchant Home an oversized roundy towel. And for me, I was stuck between 2 choices. And that would be the nesting bowls and then the cooler. But I decided to go with the nesting bowls, even though I do have some. But I thought these looked really, really nice. So they are, again, from Bamboozle. As you can see, all of the bowls are in there. I'm not going to take them out just because they are situated pretty nicely right now. But they are all different colors, which is really cool. So it says they are repurposed, biodegradable, sustainable, durable, and then it says it is made with 70% bamboo fiber, 15% cornstarch, and 15% resin. So it does say that this is dishwasher safe, but you cannot put these in the microwave. And I will say that they do feel like they are very nice quality. I do have some bowls similar to this that I purchased in TJ Maxx, but the quality of these is definitely way nicer, so I am super excited about this. So with the second item in the box, there were 4 different items that you could choose from, and they were from Golden and Pine, a set of 4 waffle dish towels with canvas holder, a reduced to-go bowl. For my tag-alongs, a set of 3 packing cubes, or from Cutlery, a packable hammock. And I will say that the packable hammock seemed really cool, but I don't exactly know where I would put that. I don't have decent trees that would work for that, so I did not get that item. The packing cubes, I did choose those as a choice item in a previous FabFitFun box, so I did not need that. The to-go bowl, I just have a ton of different bowls that I can use. I usually bring glass bowls to work, so I did not need that. So the item that I went with was the towels here. So let me take them out of the packaging so it's not noisy, and then I will show them to you. So these dish towels were made in India, and they are made with 100% cotton. And there are 4 different colors. So as you can see, there's kind of like this peachy coral one, there's a green, there's a blue. It doesn't really look blue on camera. And then there's an orange one. They are very nice. And then it does come with this little canvas tote that you can put the little towels in, which is really cute that they did this. And then let me just show you one towel up close. So here is the size of the towel, and they are very, very pretty. I actually like these a lot, and they feel like they're good quality, and it took somebody a long time to make these. So again, I am really excited about this choice. For the third item in the box, there were 2 different items that you could have gotten. So the first one was from Small Hours, and it's a traveling cutlery set. And then they also had from Etika a solo stone bracelet. And I will be honest and say that I wasn't too blown away by either of the choices. I do already own a cutlery set, and then I am super sensitive to jewelry metals. So anytime there's a jewelry option, I shouldn't say always, but I usually do not even consider that as an option. So with that being said, I did go with the cutlery set. So this is an on-the-go cutlery set that has a knife, fork, spoon, and a traveling case. So here's the packaging that it comes in. And let's see, this is stainless steel, silicone, plastic free, BPA, BPS free, and dishwasher safe, which is probably important for most people. And then here's what it looks like. It says Small Hours on it. And then when you open it, if I could get it open, let's see, how does this open? Okay, so now that I finally got it open, here is what it looks like on the inside. So it does have your utensils. So then you have the knife, a fork that kind of looks like a spork, and then a spoon. So this would be perfect to just keep in your lunchbox every single day, so that way you don't forget a utensil. I've done that a few times at work. I brought soup and forgot a spoon. Sometimes it happens, so this would probably be good just to keep in my classroom, so that way I always have it handy and ready to go in case I do forget a utensil for lunch. And I will say with these that the quality does feel very nice. And I do have other cutlery sets, but I think this one would quickly become a favorite because it is something that you could easily wash, and it's not plastic or anything that's going to kind of get greasy or messy. So I actually am really excited about this, and now I'm glad that I did pick it. The fourth item in the box, there were 2 different items that you could have gotten, but they were both from the same brand, and that brand is Cosmetics. So you could have either gotten a retinol serum or a mattifying moisturizer. And the item that I chose to go with was the mattifying moisturizer, which here is what it looks like. So I have a ton of serums, and I feel like I would get more use out of a moisturizer that is mattifying, although I probably am on just overload of skincare products in general. But this has hyaluronic acid cream. It's 2 fluid ounces. So this is a gel to velvet formula that soothes on contact and instantly mattifies on application. So you could just use this on your skin in the morning. It's also said it's great for daytime use under makeup to help promote longer wear. So you can kind of use this as a primer too, which is probably what I would use it for. I feel like a lot of times, even if it is a mattifying product, I do try to avoid moisturizers just because I feel like my skin is super sensitive and oily, and I know that's probably bad. I should give it a chance, but I probably will use this more as a moisturizer. Just kidding, a primer. I don't know why I said moisturizer. And then that way it can probably double as a moisturizer primer, which might be good for my skin. But moving on to the fifth item, there were two items that you could have chosen from, and the first one was from Way of Will. It was a brightening face serum. And then there also was an item from Brand with a Heart. It was OMG Leave-In Conditioner Blend. And I'm pretty sure I already own the Way of Will facial serum from another subscription box. And I wasn't super blown away by either choice, but I did decide to go with the hair conditioner. So it is in some nice packaging here. Love the pink color. This is pretty large. It's 6 fluid ounces. So it says it's a leave-in conditioning blend that is plant-based. So let's see what else it says. It provides color and heat protection. It says you will get silky, smooth, frizz-free, bodylicious, bouncy full locks with an amazing shine. So you apply onto damp or dry hair, comb through for even distribution, and then style as needed. As I'm reading this more, I feel like this is a product that I could definitely use because, as you can see, frizz is an issue with me, especially living in Florida. My hair just frizzes instantly, so I would love to put this to the test and see how well it works. It is also gluten-free, vegan, and cruelty-free, and again, all plant-based ingredients. And then the last item in the box is something that everybody received, and this is from Honolulu, which I love this brand, and this is their Hawaiian SPF Lip Trio. So this is chapsticks here, and they are vegan. It looks like you get 3 scents, so there's Island Mint, Tropical Citrus, and Unscented. And it does have, again, SPF 15 in it, which is great. I do really enjoy these lip products. I think I've gotten a couple in an Ipsy bag. Whenever it is a choice item, I always pick these up because I really do like the Honolulu brands. It is really cool. It is Hawaii based, so that is pretty neat about it. It makes it unique. So this is really cool to get in the box. So that's going to bring me to the end of this unboxing. And although I wasn't 100% pleased with all of the choice items that they had this season, I will say that it does seem to be a pretty decent box overall. I feel like a lot of the items that I was on the fence about, I will get a decent amount of use out of. I will say though that I feel like this box does not scream summer to me for some reason. And I know some people might think it does because they have the cooler and then the SPF lip balms, but for some reason this box just seems like it was kind of, I don't want to say thrown together, but just a bunch of random items that isn't specific to a certain season. But I'm curious about your thoughts. What did you think about this box? Did you like it? Did you not like it? If you subscribed, what items did you receive? I would love to know your thoughts. And again, if you are interested in this box, I do have a referral code down below. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.